Alright, y'all, I just ordered my fur mink. What's up, YouTube? My name is Jason, and this is my take. I'm back. Hope you guys had a great weekend. And to start this week, we're gonna review the new Silk Sonic album, An Evening with Silk Sonic. Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak have finally teamed up for this highly anticipated release. The last time we heard Bruno Mars from a solo album perspective was his 2016 Grammy-winning album 24 Karat Magic, an amazing project. From Anderson .Paak, it was 2019's Ventura, which was also an amazing listen. Now, what I think makes this collab special is just how both of these artists are at the top of their games in their respective lanes, in my opinion. Bruno Mars being a pop icon with such an amazing voice, and Anderson .Paak being one of my favorite artists in the R&B space, a great singer, rapper, and instrumentalist. Now, earlier this year, they dropped the single Leave the Door Open and teased that they would be dropping an album, and the internet absolutely broke. This song was so amazing, so soulful, and we just couldn't wait to hear what they would do, and they just went silent. We heard nothing from them until recently when they dropped the songs Skate and Smokin Out The Window, which we'll dive into. But guys, the album is here, and man, was I blown away by this. How do Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak's voices blend so perfectly together on here? Every single track, all 9 of these tracks, these guys deliver. And I already love these guys for just releasing 9 songs. This thing is 30 minutes. They get in, they get out, and they do so much in that time. The Silk Sonic intro sets the tone perfectly for what we're about to get ourselves into. And how crazy is it that we hear from none other than funk legend Bootsy, who is actually all over this record and is sort of a narrator of sorts on here. Following the single Leave the Door Open, we have the song Fly As Me. And is it just me, or like when you hear this song, you don't think about the Players Ball episode of Martin? Like, doesn't it sound like a song that Jerome would have entered the building with? The bass line on this song is just so groovy. And Anderson .Paak's smooth rapping over this song was so perfect. And what he did on this song is honestly like why Oxnard is my favorite project by him. Like, I feel like he's severely underrated as a rapper. After last night, this not only is the best song on the album, this might be the best song I've heard this year, by far. And you have Thundercat on the bass, like what more? Like, this track couldn't be more perfect. I think Bruno Mars was really the standout on this track for me, as his performance on this was probably my best of his on the whole album. Smokin Out The Window is such a smooth song. As we transition from love to now heartbreak on the album, as this is what Bruno and Anderson are singing about. It's weird though, they make heartbreak sound amazing though. Both Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak are trying to shield their emotions on this song, Put On A Smile, as they're trying to put on a smile to hide the tears and hide the emotion of someone that they no longer have. And Bruno Mars on the hook, goodness. The song 777 was by far the most upbeat song on the project. I love the bass line and guitar riffs that are all over this song. Skate is just such a feel-good song in my opinion. The chimes that come in along with the melody made this song sound like something that you would hear on like a happy montage section of a 70s film. And listen, while the song Blast Off isn't my favorite song on the album, it's still great, and I think it's just such a smooth way to end an album that just gave us so much. Like, this album, man. Listen, like, that was honestly like a quick rundown of the album. Like, so much happened, but it was still in such a short amount of time. Like, these guys got in and got out, and they did not miss, man. They didn't. And while I wanted this album earlier, given when they dropped Leave the Door Open, this was well worth the wait. The chemistry that Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars has on this album cannot be denied in any shape or form. You have bass lines from Thundercat, you have narrations by Bootsy. Like, what more could you ask for? And I'm all about the experience and the making of an album, but and if you don't think that lines were snorted in the making of this album, well, live in ignorance. But I really hope that this isn't the last time we hear from Silk Sonic. Like I love this album so much. And this also just has me so excited to see what both Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak are gonna be doing for their next solo albums as well. So I can't wait, man. I'm feeling a 9.5 out of 10 on this album. So what did you guys think of this new Silk Sonic album? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What were your favorite tracks? Let's have a discussion down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I got a couple more videos coming for you guys this week. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Jason. This has been my take, and I'll see you next time.